morning children, welcome to our social session. Today we have to learn about the rivers means of livelihood. Without rivers, without water we can't live. Because of that we have to live with water, food. We need water for our daily survival. We need food our daily survival. That is, how can we get that? What is the source of water? That main source of water is rain. How can it is come? The water cycle. Because of that, the heavy sun rises, it's changed into that water vapors. It is going to water vapors. It will form the clouds, and that going to when that clouds are moving, when the small breeze will come, the water drops can let drop on earth. That is called rain. The main source of water is called rain. What is that? What is the main source of water? Rain. And that source of water, how can we get that? By the underground water, by the digging the hole on the earth, and bore, well, lakes, dams. These are the main source of water. Now we have to learn about the rivers. Rivers are two types. What is that? Perennial rivers, non-perennial rivers. Perennial rivers, non-perennial rivers. What is that perennial rivers? Rivers are originated from glacier in the mountains, glacier. Or slow moving rivers. That rivers of ice. What is that? Originate, perennial rivers originate from the glacier. Himalaya parvatala దగ్గర నుంచి మౌంటైన్స్ దగ్గర గ్లాసియర్స్ నుంచి స్లోగా మూవ్ అవుతూ ఐస్ చేంజ్ ఇంటూ వాటర్. The water comes the mountains glacier. That is called that rivers. That water flows, and a large number of water flows. That is called river. That rivers are called perennial rivers. Examples: perennial rivers have continuous supply of water. All the year it can flow. Which one? That is called perennial rivers. How can we call perennial rivers? Perennial rivers have continuous supply of water. That rivers have continuous whole year it supplying water. How it is coming from the mountains, glaciers, that and ice glacier, mountains glacier, and the originate glacier of mountains, and slow moving water from the ice. That is called perennial rivers. Examples: perennial rivers, it is go total whole day water is situation in these rivers. Indus, the Sindhu Nadi, Indus Nadi, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra. These are the three rivers are that called perennial rivers. అంటే జీవనదులు. జీవనదులు అంటే ఎప్పుడు వాటర్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి టోటల్ year totally flows water on these rivers. That rivers are called perennial rivers. That is Indus River, Ganga River, and Brahmaputra River. These rivers are called perennial rivers. Next, non-perennial rivers. That is called depend on rainfall for their water supply. Non-perennial rivers are depend on their water from the rain water, but the rainfall. They are also called seasonal rivers. They are also called seasonal rivers because of that in that rainy season only it can flow. Example: Krishna, Kaveri, Mahanandi, and Godavari. Yes, see, look at the textbook I read. See, when early mans began to forming, thus settled alongside river banks. Rivers provide water for drinking, cooking, cleaning, irrigations, and served as a means of water transport. In that led to the development of civilizations. See, observe the picture. This is a river flows into an ocean or sea. చూడండి ఈ పిక్చర్ చూసారు కదా, ఇదేంటి ఓషియన్ నుంచి సీకి మారింది. అంటే ఓషియన్ అంటే ఒరిజినేట్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ గ్లాసియర్ ఆఫ్ ద మౌంటైన్స్. It flows to slowly moving the water. It goes to whole year totally water supply. See, Stages of rivers. The place where river begins to its journey is called source. Where is the river is started is source of that called source. Next, the path in which river flows after originating from the source is known as its course. First one, where the river begins to journey, it is called source. Next one, the path which rivers flows originate from the source of the path. That third one, the point at which it meets in the sea known as mouth. When the river flows join into the sea, that is called mouth. అంటే సంగమ క్షేత్రం. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మన ఇండియా కాకుండా మనకు తెలిసిన దగ్గర ప్లేస్లో ఎక్కడ ఉంది? ధవళేశ్వరం దగ్గర త్రివేణి సంగమం ఉంది. ద రివర్స్ గోయింగ్ టు జాయిన్ ఇన్ టు ద సీ, సముద్రంలో కలిసే ప్లేస్ని అది అంటారు. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ట్యూబరీస్ అండ్ డిస్ప్యూటీస్. Tributaries and disputes. What is that meanings? Benefits and profit loss type law. That is, while main river flows through the course, its course is joined to by many other similar rivers at times. The similar rivers called tributaries. That when similarly the rivers flow towards their mouths, many small outlets of water break apart from the rivers. These small streams are called distributaries. అంటే కొన్ని పాయలుగా విడిపోయి చిన్న చిన్న వాగులు కలిసి ఒక రివర్ అవుతుంది. దాన్ని ట్రిబ్యూటరీస్ అంటారు. ఒక నది, ఒక రివర్ చేంజ్ ఇంటూ స్మాల్ వేస్, అంటే కొన్ని రకాలైన టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ వేస్లో పోయేదాన్ని డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటరీస్ అంటారు. రివర్స్ గంగా హ్యాస్ యమునా యాజ్ ఇట్ మెయిన్ ట్రిబ్యూటరీ. అంటే గంగా ఒక్క నది యొక్క మెయిన్ ట్రిబ్యూటరీ ఏంటి? యమున వచ్చి గంగలో కలుస్తుంది. విచ్ జాయిన్స్ ఇట్ అలహాబాద్. ఎక్కడ కలుస్తుంది? అలహాబాద్లో. సిమిలర్లీ ద రివర్ గోరీ రివర్ ఈజ్ ద గంగాస్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటరీ. గంగా నది నుంచి వేరైపోతుంది. ఏంటిది? గోరీ అనే నది. దిస్ ఈజ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటరీస్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. Now we have to learn that types of rivers, perennial rivers and non-perennial rivers. Perennial rivers have totally, here one tree is there. Types of rivers, perennial rivers, non-perennial rivers. Learn about that perennial rivers. Perennial rivers originate from the glacier in the mountains. Glaciers are slowly moving rivers of ice. Perennial rivers have continuous supply of water all year. It is continuous supply all year. That rivers are called perennial rivers. They never run out of water. They never run out of, because of they have to move slowly only. They have to move slowly. Examples, the rivers are perennial rivers, Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. Now next we have to learn about that non-perennial rivers. It depends on rainfall for other or their water supply. వాటర్ సప్లై దేనిపైన ఆధారపడతాయి? వర్షాకాలంలో మాత్రమే నదులు ప్రవహిస్తాయి. దే ఆర్ డ్రై అప్ వెన్ దేర్ ఈజ్ లాక్ ఆఫ్ రెయిన్ఫాల్. దే డ్రై ఆఫ్, దే ల్యాక్ ఆఫ్ రెయిన్ఫాల్. వర్షాలు సరిగా పడకపోతే ఆ నదులు ప్రవహించవు. దిస్ ఈస్ వై దే ఆర్ ఆల్సో కాల్డ్ సీజనల్ రివర్స్. దట్స్ వై దిస్ ఈస్ దట్ మెయిన్ రీజన్ ఆఫ్ దట్ called non-perennial rivers. Examples, river Krishna, Kaveri, Mahanadi and Godavari. These rivers are going when rainy season, rain fall down, that rivers will flow. See, once you observe the picture, perennial rivers originate from the glacier. చూడండి, హిమానది మంచు కొండల దగ్గర నుంచి, మౌంటైన్స్ దగ్గర నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి. వాటర్ ఫ్లో స్లోగా వాటర్ ఫ్లో అయి they have to begin to a big river. And next this, observe the picture, that is that non-perennial river in dry season. Because of in summer season the river will dry because of so much hot sunlight is going to takes the water as evaporate the water and it's form to clouds and they have to again come to down on earth as a rain. This is called non-perennial rivers in the dry season. This is the perennial rivers in that total all day have water. These are the main difference because of that perennial, non-perennial rivers. Next, we have to observe this picture, major rivers of India. What are the major rivers are there? See, observe the pictures. Here itself, Indus River. Here it's Gulf of Kachi, Gulf of Kambat. Here that Maner, Gulf of Maner. Here itself, so many rivers. Here it's mountains from that Brahmaputra Nadi. Here, Brahmaputra Nadi. Understand? Here it's Kashi, Damodar River, and here Ganga River. Understand? See, Narmada River, Mahanadi River, Tapati River, Godavari River. This is the Chambaloya. Here that Chilka Lake, Chilka Sarasu. Here it's Krishna River. See, Krishna River. Here up Godavari River. See, here one line is there, that is Tungabhadra River. Here Kaveri River. Understand? This is Damodar River, Brahmaputra River. This is the perennial river. These two non-perennial river. Understand? Up to this is that about that major rivers in our India. This is not used, but we can identify the rivers in our India. What is the river? Main major rivers are there in our India. And we have to learn about that deeply in that next session, Anna. Without textbook, you can't understand. You should buy the textbooks. You should buy the textbooks compulsory. After here, because of the textbook, without textbook, how can we can explain? You can't understand. Compulsory buy the textbooks, complete the F1 exam, submit in answer sheets in the school. Thank you.